Do you have a most underrated One Piece arc?
I actually do.
Okay.
And it's SKYPIEA.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I think SKYPIEA is the most information giving arcs, and it's only because of now what we're starting to learn that is so information giving.
I mean,
so
that's
like rewatching One Piece and watching through SKYPIEA, you're like, you see stuff within SKYPIEA, and you're like, oh, hold on now, like, what was that? Why is that there? And you really start to pay attention to a lot of other things that you shouldn't have really noticed.
It foreshadows so much, yeah.
It makes you notice how good of an author Oda really was, and like how he's just make sure he went back and connected certain things and not forget and touch on certain things. He ain't perfect, but he's doing a very good job of connecting a lot of stuff he's been doing.
That arc expanded the world like an insane amount. Just the idea that we go from maybe there's sky islands to confirmed like there's islands in the sky. That's a functional thing. We figured out, he like gives us an explanation how it all functions and everything, and like now that's part of it. So he didn't even have to explain anything. It's just Nami landed in what area, another sky island somewhere. There's no need for the explanation because he expanded on the world. That's just a possibility now.
It's just like another island essentially, as if they were on the mainland.
I just thought that was so cool. It opened up the world a lot.
You're not just...
It's only islands that like houses something very important from the ancient kingdom. And when I say very important, something as important as their gold. Because if you like look at One Piece, dude, gold is seeming to be like one of the most important resources that you can find throughout the show, dude. And Mel's arc maxim was made completely of gold. Then we sit there and learn that the ancient weapon Uranus is a sky weapon too, and everyone's already been theorizing that, Uranus might be this crazy sky weapon, so gold seeming like, and then we've got Yanel with his golden staff and his implications in SKYPIEA and how important the gold of the ancient kingdom was and whatnot, so, and the ancient city's gold. So Joy Boy literally went there, hit his gold there, hit his poneglyphs there, and that's the first place before then going, to Fishman Island. So what was so important about the gold within the story that made it so relevant? And as far as I know, gold's a great conductor of electricity and using it for energy. So,
damn.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I never really thought about the importance of gold.
Neither had I.
Man, money always ends up important.
Unfortunately.
Dog, what if the One Piece is actually related to gold and it would be something as simple as like a buried treasure, like actually pirate treasure, and it's something maybe made of gold. It could be anything, but gold being like a very prominent aspect.
Frankie would have to build a whole extra ship for all that treasure. Nami would just be like, yes!
Nami would have a field day, bro.
I'm opening my own bank.
Oh my god.
The One Piece is ever? You guys ever really considered what it could possibly be?
A million things.
Yeah. One that I like is like, I think it's I think it's more comical, and it's also kind of just like a mind twist, is that it's the first volume of One Piece, and like that's why like Roger and all of them like laughed, because they were like this literally tells us like what's about to happen next. That's funny as shit.
How did we get here?
And like we're just here too early. Like I was just
it's not my time. That'd be crazy.
That'd be pretty funny. That's actually what that was, dude.
That'd be so fucking meta.
Yeah, fucking Oda's the only one that can pull it off, though.
Why? I hope it's a combination of things. I hope it's a combination of like a large fortune for money, but also like some kind of physical proof of other existence, or like true solution to the void century, or just like knowledge that we can use to like jump to the next point.
But it's also got to be something that would initially make Roger and his crew laugh, because that's the first reaction that they had when they stumbled upon it, right?
Yeah, but imagine finding out the knowledge of like oh well, this world's super tiny, and like the expanses of it are even more insane. And he's like thinking like, oh well, it's not my time. Like,
Yeah.
What if
I sped run everything and I'm dying and I don't have time to do it. Like,
I got it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a golden poneglyph,
Okay.
and it's
we already
telling
saw one of those.
a
didn't we?
golden one,
No, not a golden one.
Oh no, it's
And-
just outlined in gold
and like
surrounded by.
No, it was the bell, and it was the up in Skypiea. Remember when Odin like carved out the
carved on
message?
it.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what you're thinking.
okay.
but yeah, what if it was like a gold poneglyph and it was like, hey, congrats, like you found the poneglyph for this planet.
You found the first One Piece. There are 10 more.
Think about it, like we've seen like the globe in Robin's hometown, O'Hara. Like they showed like that big ass like globe and like how there's planets revolving around it. Like what
There's
if
multiple
there was,
moons,
there's satellites.
satellites. Oh.
Like what if those had like other like information on them?
You know what I
See,
think?
that'd
it
be
is?
interesting.
What's up?
I think it's something that would get rid of the red line. And Roger
Ooh.
didn't be access for it until a certain time. So Roger laughed because he was just way too early.
Ah,
Either the red line or the calm belt, which goes the opposite, or the grand line and the calm belt, which goes the opposite way. And one of those should not exist because Oda, for some reason, told us that Luffy's based off of Brazil. And if you look at the Brazilian flag, also, it looks exactly like the One Piece one. It's almost the same exact thing. I was like in shock when I saw it, dude.
really?
Look at the Brazilian flag.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, can you pull that up, Martin?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm about to have my mind fucking blown.
See, I fuck with it. It's like, look, we're.
Oh
in
right, it's the world, and it
Oh.
literally has a fucking.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
Did we just solve the
Huh.
One Piece?
And I was like, what if that's what the One Piece was really supposed to look like? So I started thinking, what if one of these aren't actually supposed to exist?
Like, I think the red line is completely man-made. I don't think that was ever supposed to be like there actually, and I think it had just been created somehow artificially or man-made eons ago, like even before